Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another LEGO The Incredibles here on the Kwings Let's Plays channel.
Yay.
Our Let's Play walkthrough whatever, and today we're continuing more of the crime wave stuff. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's crime fighting time.
Yeah!
Attention viewers, there's something fishy going on in the Municiberg tourist district. Angry fishermen have docked a sinister ship in the area and waded into town. They're running amok, photobombing family pictures, and polluting the streets with foul fish. We're not quite sure what they're up to. Perhaps the pressure of their strenuous seafaring lifestyle has sent them into a dive. You could even say they're a bit seasick of it.
Hit her again with the fish. Ah, classic slapstick. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to our LEGO Incredibles free roaming series. And we're doing more of the epic story. Well, I mean, it's not really story, it's kind of like a free roaming quest, aka the crime waves.
Yay!
Which is a feature I want to see return to other LEGO superhero games because it's pretty neat. It's a nice way to approach free roaming stuff.
It is pretty neato. I like this is a really cool feel to it right now. Feels like it's kind of hazy out there with a lot of sirens going on. It's like a detective novel in a LEGO game.
Kind of, yeah. Go with GazerBeam.
GazerBeam. Oh, I feel like, I think I already said that, but I feel so bad for these characters from the first movie that aren't around anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to... Well, I mean, most of the supers that were taken care of by Syndrome, they were American superheroes.
Oh.
So if they ever make another Incredible series, although Brad Bird said, why in the world would I make another one? He says, I'm going on vacation. It's like, so Brad, 14 years was not long enough of vacation?
Well, like you were saying...
There. Couldn't help me out, could you?
Like you were saying, he did other things in between, but yeah.
So basically what that tells me, ladies and gentlemen, is don't expect another
expect
movie for
another one.
another decade, probably. Hopefully the actors will be alive long enough.
Yeah, they did a great job sounding very similar to what they sounded like originally.
Well, Craig, the guy who plays Mr. Incredibles, he's kind of getting up there in years, so...
Yeah.
I'm in Municiberg on vacation, but everywhere I visit is full of fishermen smashing the place up.
Okay. Oops.
It would be great if you got rid of them so I could take some nice holiday pictures. Oh, and to save the area from destruction, of course.
Of course. Works for me. Accept mission? Yes.
They're wrecking the motel, destroying the diner, and trashing the pier. I can't take shareable pictures until they're gone.
Oh, them are zombies. Cool.
Be zombies.
Them be zombies. You can come in if you want.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to come in with zombies. So...
Well, I got, like, Cyclops here, so I'm good.
Oh yeah,
I can attack people from far away.
stretching all over.
That's the great thing about having laser eyes, is you don't really have to get up close and personal if you don't want to.
Yeah, and get infected. But yeah, I mean, I probably said before, we really did like the movie, so you guys should definitely check it out. Yeah.
The movie was great. I still think the original's better, but...
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
I'm kind of viewing them as, like... kind of a continuation of the first one, though. I mean, this is like a true sequel in the sense that it takes place literally
Right.
3 months after the original.
Yeah, exactly.
And they kept things pretty consistent continuity-wise, too, so that's always kind of an important thing. It's nice to see. I was like, how in the world did, what's-his-name see Violet without her mask on when at the end of the Incredibles movie it shows everybody in costume? But, you know, she gets frustrated and throws her mask down because she's a teenager. She's a teenager who's angsty and, you know...
Teenager with attitude.
Mm-hmm. She was having a little bit of a fit and she took off her mask, which caused problems for the Parr family. So, I mean, I thought they were going to rewrite some of what the ending was when the Underminer showed up, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They,
That was in the first one, right? Where she did that.
Well, she was already... They were all dressed. She
Yeah.
threw her mask down. Like, out of frustration because she wanted to do superhero stuff and not watch the baby.
Yep.
And she didn't realize that what's-his-name was right there.
Right.
Because, you know...
Yeah, but that was in the first one, right? Or where she threw her mask down was in the first movie.
No.
Okay. Well, I won't talk about the second one too much then.
It's like the first 5 minutes. It's fine.
I know.
You're like getting too spoiler conscious now.
I'm afraid of people in the comments.
Alright, so you're doing better at reading the map.
Even if we talk about something that's in a commercial, then people get really weird. Okay.
Well, the funniest thing I saw is apparently there was an Incredibles cartoon that was spoof made based on 60s animation. It was terrible, but it had both Samuel L. Jackson and Craig reprise their roles as Mr. Incredible and Frozone, doing basically like riff track stuff of this cartoon. And you can watch it on YouTube. It's called Mr. Incredible and Pals. And it's really funny.
Yeah.
And to see like Mr. Incredible and Frozone doing like a Mystery Science 3000 thing based on a terrible cartoon about their likeness is hilarious.
Yeah, that's cool. And is it the actors or no?
Yeah.
It's other. Oh wow, that's cool.
They're playing themselves doing commentary, so it's not Craig and Samuel L. It's Frozone and Mr. Incredible. It was pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, Luke, I think that retail's made me lose my sense of humor, so sorry about that.
It's alright, you worked really hard today. So just a reminder, people, that Amber works now, so some of her cheeriness is kind of gone.
Into the pit of despair.
Now I can treat my family to a 5-hour presentation of my vacation slides.
5-hour vacation slides? That's a bit too much. That's asking way too much of a family member. Just letting you know there, guy. Alright, we did our Dance of Joy. Now it's time to go over here and get another incredible mission.
You have to help. The fishermen have set up roadblocks on my delivery route. I can almost hear the neighborhood screams for ice cream. Please clear the roadblocks. Those stinking fish heads wrecked my truck. So take that huge baseball bat thing instead.
Huh? Alright. Make sure to hit X. There we go.
Yeah, I thought I would have all kinds of fun stories, but no, it's not fun at all.
Well, you worked at a super Walmart when we lived in Boston.
That was a lot of fun. That had a lot of exciting things. This does not have anything exciting. There's nothing exciting about it.
I never had any fun stories to tell about Sears.
I had so many fun stories to tell about Super Walmart. It was so much fun. And everybody in the world came to that Walmart. Like, there were all kinds of people, and they were there late at night. I was there after midnight.
Nuts.
It was tons of fun. I had people come through my line with like 9 carts of stuff. You know, people spent like thousands of dollars there in like one
The only exciting
transaction.
thing that you're going to have happen is maybe an Amish person will come through.
Yeah, no, I had all kinds of. I'm sure I had famous people come through my line when I worked at Super Walmart. I didn't know them because I'm not really aware of all the famous people. I'm sure I did. There was a lot of famous people that lived in that area. But yeah, there's nobody here. I guess there's me. I don't know, like somebody today was like, how, they asked me how I was doing, and I was like, I was talking about your job for some reason.
My job's pretty cool.
And then they were like, oh, you make pretty good on that, and I was like, well, we used to. I was like, now I work here. They're like, well, I still make more than I work here. And he's like, I see. I was like, well, I mean, oh my gosh. I had a little kid come through my line today, Luke.
Okay.
And the sister was in an argument with him, and he was...
Thanks a lot. Victory sure tastes sweet.
Okay.
This little kid she was getting mad at him, his big sister, because she said, well, Billy wants to, I don't remember what his name is, I call all little kids Billy. Billy wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. And she's like, you know, no one can make money doing that. And then, like, I didn't say anything because, like, there was such an argument. Like, he was at the point of tears, and, like, I don't know, the sister was really upset, and she's like, I just want him to be realistic, and, like, I don't know. It was really weird. And she's like, there's only, like, 2 people in the world that can make money doing that. That's what she said. I'm just like, actually, there are a lot of people that work on YouTube, but okay.
Yep. Ooh, this looks like a fun one. Putting out fires and stuff. Okay, so
I could tell. I mean,
what?
I don't know.
Did it let me grab all that stuff?
I had, yeah, no. It's just me. Basically, it's just soul sucking, like pit of despair. I could not believe there was like a lady today. Asked her how she wanted her stuff bagged. Would you like that all in one bag? She's like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then I was like, okay. So I was trying to put it all in one bag, and then she's like, well, if you can't get it all in one bag, then just put it in 2 bags. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. And then she's like, actually, it would have been better if it wasn't all in one bag. And I'm just like, okay. And then I was like, well, have a good day. And then I was like, well, next time I'll just go with my instinct. And she's like, what would your instinct have been? And I'm like, and I said, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, she confused me so much. I just don't. And it was at that point where I was just like, I hate this. Don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it anymore. It's like, I thought it would be cool and I would be helping people, but no matter what I do, they're never happy. And I just like...
That's retail.
I got frustrated. I was like, so I literally asked her how she wanted it bagged. I told her, then she changed her mind, and then she felt like she wished that I wouldn't have asked her in the beginning. And then I'm just thinking, fine. I guess the best way for me to do this job is not talk to anyone, not ask them anything at all, and don't draw attention to myself at all. And just pretend like I don't exist.
That's retail.
So frustrating. Yeah. I miss the Walmart I used to work at, where people, if they got upset, they would literally scream at you. And I don't know, for some reason, it actually felt good. Here, it's just like people get frustrated with you and they go off and smile, and their weird twisted smile. It's much better if someone actually just yells at you, just has it out. I don't know why, it just felt better that way. Then you can actually talk about it later.
Okay.
I don't know, Luke.
Yeah.
And if I work at the Walmart near where I am, it's not a giant one where everyone in the entire state comes, so it's not fun. It's not as fun. It's just Walmart. It's not like a giant Walmart. I need a job that's exciting. That's why I'm gonna learn to fly a plane or something. I cannot do that. Like, it's not happening.
Oh.
Like, I don't get fulfilled out of putting all the right coupons through. It doesn't fulfill me. It's not fulfilling.
Coupon power.
I don't care. I could tell you some things about coupons, but I don't want to tell you in case some people know. Well, I don't think anyone cares. I've told people, oh yeah, I work online with gaming. Nobody ever asks me where I work or anything. They don't care. It's like, oh, that's great. Whatever. She probably makes like 50 cents a month. It's like...
No, we make enough to have an apartment.
Exactly. Whatever. I don't care. You know what? Let's continue this. Let's just do this.
Yep,
I don't want to talk about it.
It's retail, Amber. You did come home when you worked at Walmart and you had like these grumpy days too. So.
Yeah.
Alright, just follow your radar, honey. You were getting off topic a little bit.
Okay.
So make sure you follow the exclamation points. It doesn't really change.
It's better than working insurance.
Yep. Alright. So
Okay.
Frozone's got to put out all these fires, and it seems like I'm getting some type of reward for doing so. I don't really get it. I think this is a motel where the Incredible stayed, which is actually a famous hotel. Famous motel in California.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Or Las Vegas. One or the other. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's appeared in a lot of stuff.
They're both hot places.
Fire pun while I put out flames. That's fun.
Sure, whatever. I didn't mean to make a pun, but okay, we'll go with that.
It sounds like I need to fly, so I gotta be the only... I'm really surprised that Buddy can't fly. Buddy should be able to fly. He made rocket boots. That's the whole point of... I can fly, I made these. Can you fly? Fly home, buddy, I work alone.
How do I get up there? Fine, I'll just be a flying character.
Yeah, you would have to be a flying character. Not this again. Why can't I put all these things out? What is... Oh, I know why. Alright, I get it.
Also, I feel like my East Coast self is totally coming out, and I'm really blatantly aware that I'm in the Midwest now, again. And I've gotten so used to being in the East Coast that I cannot go back.
Told you.
I cannot morph my face back to Midwest, which is just smiling all the time for no reason.
I don't get that. Why did I put that fire out then? What was... Oh,
So
87% of fires are out now.
I'm used to being honest, like, oh, how are you doing? No, I'm doing all right. They're like, this is how people in the Midwest are. No offense, I'm just saying. Are you, oh, just okay? You're just doing okay? It's like, yes, there is no place I would rather be than standing here for 9 hours in one spot. Yes, this is my favorite, this is my dream. I don't know what these people want from me.
Speaking of that, what were we supposed to do again?
What?
What was the mission objective? We're just kind of running around and you're ranting. Like, what was supposed to be done?
I don't know, but this is something here. Alright, yeah, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Probably not.
Alright, so we're supposed to do this, Luke.
No, I don't think that's it. There it is. I think we just have to put out fires and save
Oh,
people.
really? We're supposed to put out fires? I guess I'll begin Frozone.
You realize that Splashdown has the ability to put out fires, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Almost there. There we go, all the fires are out. Cool.
Good job, Splashdown. You've got this.
I'm Frozone.
Still trying to blow stuff up. Quick, you gotta defuse the bombs before they blow.
Oh, this again. But we took care of Bomb Voyage. You're doing a repeat thing.
You know what I'm gonna do next time someone like questions whether I'm having the best time of my life working retail? I'm gonna do what everyone in the East Coast always said. Whenever I was like, oh, how are you doing? They would all say the same thing. Living the dream. Which obviously they're not living the dream, but yeah.
It's called sarcasm.
It's called humor. There's not you're not allowed humor in the Midwest because you have to be happy all the time.
Okay. Let's
Alright,
try
I'm done.
defusing some bombs, okay?
Let's do this!
Basically, jump onto the bomb, and then it will tell you where you need to roll it. Follow the arrow. It's not hard. Right there.
Whoa! I defused one.
Now you defused one. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I will go to the one that's closest to me, which is this way. They really shouldn't be reusing the defuse the bomb stuff because that was a Bomb Voyage thing and he's already incarcerated.
Now, what seems to be the problem?
Yep.
What seems to be... Is this it? Nope.
Oh, but I am thankful I got a job, Bree. No. I am glad that I got something I can do and I feel happy about. I do like bagging groceries.
Okay, just make sure you follow the arrows again.
And I am obsessive about it.
Yes, becoming a bagger is very good with somebody with OCD.
It is. It actually helps me get my OCD out. I don't have OCD.
Yes, you do.
Once in a while, most people don't understand how awesome I am at bagging, but once in a while, 1 out of 20 customers will be like, oh, you put everything perfectly in its place. You got all those objects in the bags within 3 bags.
OCD.
And I'm just like, thank you for recognizing my genius. No one else is recognizing it. Nobody else cares.
Even before Amber went back to retail, she would always bag her bags. Like, she wouldn't let people do it because they always did it wrong.
even some customers that are going through my line, they're looking to me like to throw them food so they can bag it. And I'm looking at them and I'm just taking the food and bagging it myself.
We're on a roll. Well, I am. Hey-o. People can finally eat something other than fish. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes, something other than fish.
All right, now we should have an Incredibuild place. Mission complete. From the hot dog man.
Mission complete. I would never want to wear one of those outfits. Especially in the
This
hot...
just in. The crisis in the Municiberg tourist district seems to be over. The defeated fishermen have sailed back to the high seas, presumably to replenish the fish catch they just left lying in the streets. We've received a photo taken by a tourist that we believe shows the suspected villain behind the attack. Sadly, the images are somewhat murky, and investigations are ongoing into who this mysterious villain could be. In other news, today marks the 7th anniversary of the shocking disappearance of network news anchorman Don Wheeler. Coincidentally, it's also 7 years since I first had the pleasure of bringing you the news.
She took care of that guy.
What?
She did that. She got rid of the Anchorman.
She did?
Probably.
Wow.
All right, let's see what character we got. That's a fisherman zombie?
Weird.
Anchorman goon.
Maybe the Anchorman is now a zombie.
It looks very zombie-like. All right, family Pixar build place. Let's see what the new Pixar person is. Now, do not go to the next crime area.
It's crime fighting. Okay,
It's all the way up there, so
I will
just-
not go to the new area.
No.
I'll wait till you go somewhere, and then I'll work where you go.
We're going to the tourist area. So,
All right, I'm gonna drop out, so I don't accidentally go the wrong place.
all right, so need some more Incredibricks, so we'll do that real quick. Let's go.
Oh, we're just supposed to be in this area.
Yep. Well, it's really easy to get these, so let's go for this one. And just follow our radar. Look at that, right up there. Wait, is it just fly? Oh, nope, it's right there.
Yay, Incredibrick!
Nice. And no water damage.
Why would there be water damage, Splashdown?
Actually, there's been a few times. I don't know, when that one kid was talking about YouTube and stuff, it reminded me of the few times where people actually were talking about you when you were really close by, and they were like, "Is that Nightwing? No, it can't be." And then, like, there was that one time where where that one guy, that one dad, the little kid was like,
Oh yeah,
is that Nightwing?" And the dad's like, "No." He's like, that guy never goes out, never leaves his house. He never goes outside.
harsh.
And you were just like, you really didn't want to introduce yourself then because it was like, ouch.
He wasn't wrong. Mostly. Wait, is that under the water where this brick is?
It's so weird because it's like, you can't.
Whoa.
It's not like you can do a face reveal, like be like, "Hey, it's me," because you're already right there and they can't recognize you. Your face is right there and they can't even see you.
Makes me feel all kinds of good.
You should just make your own superhero costume that you wear in public and also in your streams. That way people recognize you.
Nah, I'm never gonna do that. I mean, it'd be great to hit 1 million subscribers, but I never. What I did differently than most entertainers is I never wanted to create a on-air personality. I just wanted to be myself.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to create a character. I mean, if that works for, you know,
90% of the people, Luke.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for that.
Because I mean, I don't. It's cool to have merch and stuff, but I wouldn't wear the same like jacket all the time in every single one of my videos and style my hair a certain way or wear sunglasses or, well, maybe sunglasses, but only if I was outside. It just, I don't know. I mean, that's. One thing Maker Studio always got in my case about is I wasn't creating... Nightwing wasn't a character, it was like
It's
a personality.
just
And I
you.
said, well, you know, I'm going more the route of my voice does all the work because I was a DJ.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not...
No, I like that you're yourself. That way when, you know, people can... Then people aren't, like, always wondering, like, oh, is this how he is in real life? It's like, I am in real life right now. There is no difference between this and real life. This is me.
Yeah, I get lost in Lego games. I do all kinds of stuff. So,
Except for in real life. I used to be so shy in real life, but since I did YouTube, I became more outgoing. The only problem is my zany personality comes out in real life, and people don't get me at all. They're just like, you're crazy. And I'm just thinking like, I'm really important. I have a channel online. You don't know me. People laugh at me, or they facepalm. At least I get a reaction one way or the other.
yeah, there's a lot of face palming involved. All right, where in the world is this one?
Facepalm is still a reaction. Yep. It looks like California. I don't know.
It's possible. Whoops. That's a felony.
What I really wish I could do if I could go back in time is make that plane to go to that one thing in Nevada we were gonna go to.
Yeah, but I
so
still
terrible
don't.
about it.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Things could have. You want to know what I find weird? I noticed that a lot of people ask me, like, how do you grow subscribers? It's like, well, normally we only get about like 100 subscribers a day, but ever since I changed our logo thing, and I mean, I always liked that avatar picture. I don't know if you guys saw, but we actually added the Kwings Let's Play's name. And I was looking around, most YouTubers that have 500,000 to 1 million subs, they all have their names listed, like, in their, you know, description of their video or whatever. Or not video, what do they call it? It's a channel icon. Like, how you find the channel or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, huh, never knew that.
So what
yeah.
you're saying is you changed your channel icon to our name.
Yeah, we've almost picked up 450 subs this month. Or, sorry, like, not this month, like, this last day or two. Usually, like I said, we get about 100 to 90 subs a day, which is not very good, because YouTube's broken and all that fun stuff. Hey, I think I got all the incredible bricks.
So we should have changed it a long time ago. What you're saying is people don't want to see our faces.
Well, there's no manual, like, there really isn't, to do YouTube.
Yeah, people try to make, like, manuals or, like programs, like, oh, if you go through this program, you'll be better at YouTube, but you can only learn certain stuff. I don't know. Even if you have a business degree, you still can't understand everything about YouTube. There are people with business degrees that are still trying to figure it out.
What?
Well, also because they keep changing the, maybe you keep flying upwards?
I am flying. I'm on the ceiling.
Up.
On the ceiling.
There.
It's pointing. It's inside that building somehow. But let's not worry about it. Let's get the Pixar character. And I actually got all the incredible stuff. So we should be able to get the Pixar character, and then we'll move on to the next crime wave area. And we'll unlock some characters and stuff like that. So just try to rendezvous, like, right here. Because I can't activate this until you're here. So I'm gonna unlock some characters while I wait. I don't know who that dude is. He doesn't look all that important. Who are you?
Alright, Luke, where are you? Oh my gosh.
I'm right here on the Incredibuild thing. Just follow your radar. Collect more bags.
Look at me. I'm going all the way up here. Ah!
You could just follow the thing. Like, use your map. Don't know who that is. Just unlock some girl. I don't know who that is.
I actually, I don't know. I feel better. I don't know.
Oh, cool. I got another Helen. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
If you're lost, just drop out.
Okay.
I don't want these to be 40-minute episodes.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Who's next?
I'm trying.
Frozone!
I'm trying to drop out!
Splashdown has this covered.
It's really not that hard.
I'm pushing the dropout button right now. I am pushing the dropout button.
That was just sad.
It's not my fault.
Right. I don't even know what that is. It's some kind of, oh, that's a guard. It's an elite island guard. Okay. Yeah, definitely this character's one of my favorite to play as because he's a flight character.
Yeah, we need more of those.
I think Syndrome is another flight character.
You know what I was thinking after I watched Incredibles 2, which I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I was thinking I want to watch Incredibles 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Like all the extra. I want him to make like 7 more movies right now.
He's not going to.
I know.
Oh wow, we have tons of Incredibricks. Cool.
I just want more Incredibles.
Yeah.
Come on, Kwing, you've got this. I'm not even helping at all.
You can come in and help now if you want.
Woohoo! Da-da-da-da-da! Ba-da-ba-da! Ba-da! Bow! Okay.
Pizza Planet.
What?
I'm gonna say Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue! To infinity and...
What?
Woody.
Why would it be Woody from Pizza Planet? He should be Andy's house.
I don't know.
Should have Buzz from Pizza
They're gonna
Planet.
make you work for Buzz.
I hope Buzz is in this.
Oh, I see. You like Buzz better because of his newfangled gadgets. And all Woody has is a drawstring that says, "There's a snake in my boot."
Well, that wouldn't... There's only a snake in his boot.
I see how it is. No, I understand. I understand. You like Buzz better because he's a newer toy and he has all these special things on him. I see.
What? You can't prove
you
that.
like toys
What in the
stuff.
world is that?
Hey, how do I do this? How do I get rid of this?
You can't. You made that.
Oh.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is gonna do it for... So anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join us next time for more free-roaming crime wave goodness as we go to the next place and stop another crime.
Yes! I can't wait!
And make sure you guys check out more of our Mario Tennis Aces series, and come back on Tuesday when we start Mario plus Rabbids Battle Kingdom, or Kingdom Battle. The Donkey Kong DLC is finally coming out. So
Aces, Charles.
That's gonna be exciting. So anyway, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for your support. Bye-bye.
See ya!